This woman has a ton of gold on her feet. Her snow-white dress is pristine and neat. The fabric alone is worth a month of your pay. Everyone who passes must kneel and make way. Yet this woman who commands half of India's land, just 5 years ago was a poor girl. She was once an ordinary college student, dreaming of Bollywood stardom and celebrity. But her first love deceived her. Sold her to a slum brothel for 10,000 rupees, that's about $100 US. Though she pleaded, she was tricked. The boss didn't give a damn about her plight. After 6 days with no food, she gave up the fight. Each morning she caked her face with foundation, then stood on the street, lean against the wall, raise your arms, legs splayed. That's how you catch the hungry eyes of men. Soon enough, a guy picked her. She made money then, but to everyone's shock, she took those first earnings and burned them to ash, her dignity up in flames burning. Quickly, she became the brothel's #1 girl. Then one night, a strange client entered her world with a menacing face and weapons close at hand. As soon as he saw her, his fists began to fly. The boss heard her screams and desperate cry, but her did nothing at all. Countless scars remained from this brutal deed. Afterwards, boss just said, "How unlucky," and left. The woman realized in despair, to live free, she must fight for her own rights and agency. So she purposely showed off her wounds and scars, stood before the gang boss. The man admired her beauty and courage. He quickly found the thug who had beat her about. The woman kicked the corpse too. Afterwards, she sought out the gang boss. He assumed she wanted money, but instead, she proposed a plan, using the red light district to her gain, asking for just a 20% cut. The reason she desperately needed the cash flow was because she wanted to run for office. She understood that only power could keep her safe and sound. In India's bizarre elections, more like a ritual procession all around, her opponent was a transgender individual, sprinkling holy water with the left hand, tossing coins with the right, using these tactics to win over hearts. The woman was poor now, but had a plan to make a difference. On the day her rival was set to give a speech and rally, she screened free movies. That night, not a single soul showed up to her opponent's meet. The next day, countless cops suddenly appeared at the woman's door. Turns out they had long been bought off by her rival before. How should the woman deal with these corrupt police?